Hey Facebook, what's on my mind is smooth money moves, and I've been getting a lot of criticism, people saying it's just not going to work. So first of all, let me tell you what smooth money move is. Let me start by giving you a way to participate, to consider it. Okay, consider it a magic trick. Consider it a financial magic trick. And what this magic trick is we're going to propose a day of absence from the economic system. The thing that separates us is not race. The thing that separates us is money. If you have some, that puts you in a certain category. If you have none, that puts you in another category. And that's all an illusion. So we want to get away from the illusion. So as a magic trick, as a magician, magicians expect their audience to come with full skepticism. So have full skepticism that smooth money move will not work. We're asking black people, first of all, to participate. Why? Because Black Lives Matter was supposed to be Black Lives Matter too. That was assumed, and no one thought there would be any problem with that. Clearly there is. People think, well, white lives matter, blue lives matter. Once again, just like civil rights became gay rights, feminine rights, everybody else's rights. I think black people are going to have to lead the charge in changing the rules of the system. So first of all, I want black people to participate, because Black Lives Matter too has turned into Black Lives Matter to us. We're being victimized. If you're a father, if you're a mother, you know you have to give your sons the speech. You have to give your daughters the speech. And now because of the proliferation of video cameras, white people are learning they need to get the speech too. How to proceed in an America that is more and more being controlled or policed by a military force. Okay? The concept is very simple. The only change that's ever come in America has been economic. Back in the 60s, the civil rights movement did two things. First of all, by televising what was going on, it brought it to people's attention, and a huge amount of guilt was generated. People felt bad about what was happening. But it wasn't until buses went empty for 381 days that the people who actually make the rules, who fund the politicians, that control the police chiefs, that develop the policy and the various training methods for police, that was not changed until merchants said, make it stop. They were feeling too much pain. So the smooth money move is very simple. On August the 26th, we want everyone who's seeing this video, and please share the video, to simply don't spend any money. So if you have bills to pay, if you've got shopping to do it on that previous Thursday, or wait until Saturday. Now, it's going to have an effect, but it's not going to hurt anybody. Merchants will see empty stores. Merchants will see employees with nothing to do. People will notice that other people aren't shopping. Social media will help us to proliferate this concept, and we'll see a change. It will be recorded, because just black people alone control $3 billion every day. Now, black people are not the only ones being victimized and suffering from this increasingly militaristic police force. Everybody's starting to suffer. Everyone who does not have at least $3 billion is feeling the pain from this. We can change the rules. We are the 98%. We are funding the oppression that we are being subjugated by. We're funding it. And just like a pimp is going to go after a hoe that does not give him his money, the pimp that is the powers that be, the Rothschilds or whoever, they're going to feel the pain of $3 billion not moving in their direction for one day, Friday. Okay? If all of America participated, we could freeze $8 trillion for one day, and nobody gets hurt. In fact, this is the safest demonstration we could possibly have. You don't have to do anything. Spend time with family. Spend time with your friends. Spend time with things that have value besides money. Let's take money out of the equation, and we'll realize that we all have more in common than anything else. So we're asking you to share this video, share the concept of the smooth money move. It's really simple. Just don't spend any money for 24 hours on Friday, August the 26th. and share this message with as many friends as possible. You don't even have to tell people if you're ashamed or afraid or feel like there'll be some kind of repercussions about putting this on your Facebook page. Just do it yourself. Let everyone be aware. We want to change the rules. And the first step to changing the rules, is going to be realizing the power in unity. We are the 98%. And if we all just stand together, the effect will be amazing. Have you ever seen these videos where everyone stands around while an officer of the law victimizes somebody, and you wonder, why don't people just stop? Just surround the officer and stop. Make him stop. Let's stop living in fear. Helplessness is an illusion. Support Smooth Money Move. Black lives matter to us. Let's start there. And for all the people who are not black, that support justice, that support family values, that believe that we all have more in common than not, and in the words of the famous philosopher Rodney King, can't we all just get along? Now's the time to prove that. Step up by not doing anything financial on Friday, August 26th. Smooth Money Move. Spread the word. Thank you very much, and hopefully we'll be hearing from you. If you have any comments, hit me up on Facebook, share this. I'd be glad to talk about the concept, what we're trying to do. I'm going to put a link on here with a little video. We've had this conversation on Ace Michael's show. He was gracious enough to interview us and talk about this concept, what we're trying to do. We want to get as much support as possible. This is safe. Your grandmother can do it. Your children can do it. No one gets hurt, not even the merchants. One day is not going to hurt them. Whatever shopping or spending you were going to do it the day before, do it the day after. We just want to make a statement of unity. That's the first step. Once we see the power that we have, then we can decide what we want to do. Smooth Money Move, August 26th, absence, a day of absence from the economic system. Let's try it. Come skeptical. Bring your skepticism. You don't believe it'll work? If we can just get black people to do this, just all black economics. Don't spend any money August 26th. Now, we don't have a system of black economics where we can say, well, let's only shop with black businesses. That's not realistic. Let's do business only with black banks. That's not realistic. But keeping your money in your pocket for one day just to make a statement, that is realistic. So do it. Please post. Tell me why you don't think it'll work. Let's start a conversation about this. We're going to do it until we take back Black Friday and make it something else. So support Smooth Money Move, August 26th. Just don't spend any money. Tell everyone. Pack a lunch. Make your own coffee. Don't go to Starbucks. We don't need to single out any particular business. We don't need to suspend this over 30 days or a week. It doesn't have to be hard. This can be easy. Our money's the only thing that makes a difference. Let's let our money work for us. Let our money demonstrate for us. Procter & Gamble did not start putting black people in advertisements until they realized black people use soap and toothbrush too. We didn't start to see any changes with Jim Crow laws until it was felt economically. This will work. Try it. And hit me up. Let me know what you think.